Today's lesson was about reading the big book. I took you through a picture walk of Spot Goes to the Shop. And now I'm going to read you the story. Are you ready? Yeah. You don't sound excited. Are you ready? Yeah. There we go. In today's lesson, I started it off by showing them the big book and asking them what do they see on the cover of the book. And then I will turn the pages and I will tell them how to turn the page, the correct way of turning the pages. And also, we will do a picture walk with them from page 1 to the end of the story. Before we start, Amira, can you tell teacher, what can you see on the cover, on the front cover of the book?
I can see Spot and Sam.
Zinzi and Spot and Sam, that's right. And what else do you see, Joshua?
I can see Spot goes to the shop.
Where is Spot goes to the shop? Come show me. What is this?
Spot goes to the shop.
Beautiful. The objectives of the lesson today was to teach a story language in a different format and the concepts of using print, which includes showing the children the cover, explaining to them what's on the cover and the spine of the book and how to turn pages. The value of the big book is to bring out the language of the story and the vocabulary, and also for the children to listen to the sounds and try to recognize the sounds that they see in the words, and also for them to see the print, how words are written and the sentences. Can we read this one again? Mamadiswa asked Sam and Zinzi to go to the shop. Who can tell me what sound do you hear at the beginning of ma? Can you do that with your mouth? When something tastes very nice and then you go We also, with this lesson, we are also drew the children's attention to the letter sound. Like in this instance, I use the letter M. It is also important for the children to interact while you're reading the big book so that they can also share their ideas. Now, class, teacher's going to hand you a little book, the small book. It is the same as teacher's big book. The second part of my lesson today is to introduce the children to the little books, which is exactly the same as the big book, just that there is no print in it. You can have a look at it. The purpose of the little book is also for the children to take the books home so that they can share the story and also the language with the parents or the granny or their friends at home. I want you to keep your book in front of you like this. You must look at it. Look at the words, must face you. In this lesson, I handed out the folded little books to the learners, and together we practice the concept of print. I want you to close your book and look at it. What can you see in front of you? Concepts about print is that you show them the cover of the book, and you also point out the author, the illustrator, the spine of the book, and also how to turn the pages of the book. Okay, put your finger on Spot. Goes to the shop. And how do we turn the pages? Let me see. Right to left. There we go. Next, I'll let the children read the story to themselves and then also share it with a friend.
Mama Tiswa called Sam and Zinzi, Sam and Zinzi. So Sam and Zinzi came, so Sam and Zinzi, what more? And so Mama Tiswa asked Sam and Zinzi to go to the shop. So buy bread and eggs and butter and jam. So they went to the shop.
I did achieve my objectives for this lesson because the children were able to revise concept of print, and also they could use this language of the story while telling the story to their friend.